Welcome back to Forgotten Civilizations. In our previous videos, we explored how the universe was created and how humanity began according to Islam, Christianity, and science. Today, we move forward, but not into cities, kings, or empires. Today, we go back to a time before civilization, before writing, before agriculture, before permanent homes. Today's story is about early humanity, the Stone Age, and the long, difficult journey humans took simply to survive. This is the world after Adam and Eve, and after the Big Bang, when humans were learning what it meant to be human. The world before the Stone Age, after the Big Bang and the formation of Earth, life took millions of years to appear. Before humans existed, Earth was ruled by massive animals, dense forests, extreme climates, ice ages, and heat cycles. There were no roads, no borders, no safe places. Nature was powerful, unpredictable, and dangerous. When humans finally appeared, they entered a world that did not welcome them. Survival was not guaranteed. Early humans, before tools and technology. The earliest humans had no metal, no farming, no permanent shelters, no written language. Their survival depended on observation, memory, cooperation, instinct. They learned by watching animals. They learned by trial and error. Mistakes often meant death. Life expectancy was short. Every day was a challenge. The Stone Age begins. The Stone Age marks the time when humans began using stone tools. Stone was available everywhere, durable, sharp when broken correctly. This changed everything. With stone tools, humans could cut meat, hunt more effectively, defend themselves, shape wood, and bone. The Stone Age did not begin everywhere at the same time, but once it did, it transformed human life. Regional life during the Stone Age. Africa, the earliest Stone Age life. Africa was the earliest center of human life. Humans lived in savannas and forests. They followed animals for food. Early stone tools were first used here. Small family groups formed tribes. Water sources determined survival. Drought meant death or migration. Africa shaped humanity's earliest instincts. Middle East, harsh land, strategic survival. The Middle East had deserts, rivers, seasonal climates. Humans gathered near water sources. Caves were used as shelter. This region became important because it connected Africa, Asia, and Europe. Migration passed through here. Early belief systems formed here. Europe, ice, caves, and fire. Europe was extremely cold during much of the Stone Age. Ice ages dominated. Animals were large and dangerous. Humans lived in caves for warmth. Fire was essential for survival. Clothing made from animal skins appeared here. Fire became life-saving. Asia adaptation to diversity. Asia was vast and diverse. Forests, mountains, plains. Different animals and climates. Humans adapted tools for each region. This forced innovation. Different environments created different survival methods. Australia, isolation and nature. Humans reached Australia very early. They crossed land bridges, lived isolated from other humans, developed deep understanding of nature, relied heavily on oral knowledge. Stone tools and hunting dominated life. Americas, late arrival, harsh conditions. Humans reached the Americas last. Crossed frozen land bridges, faced cold climates, hunted large animals, lived nomadic lives. Survival depended on teamwork. Daily life in the Stone Age. Stone Age life was simple but extremely hard. A typical day involved searching for food, avoiding predators, caring for children, making tools, staying warm. There was no concept of future wealth. Only today mattered. Fire, the greatest discovery. Fire changed human life more than any invention. Fire provided warmth, light protection, cooked food, improved health and strength. Fire allowed humans to gather at night. This strengthened communication and bonds. Language and thinking. Early language was simple. Sounds, gestures, expressions. Over time, communication improved. This allowed teaching skills, passing knowledge, sharing warnings, building trust. Language made humans different from animals. Morality before law. There were no written laws, but there were rules. Across the Stone Age world, sharing food was expected. Protecting the group mattered. Killing within the tribe was forbidden. Elders were respected. Morality was born from survival. Fear, belief, and the unknown. Stone Age humans feared darkness, thunder, death. Nature they began to believe in, spirits, forces, signs. This was the beginning of belief systems. Conclusion and next video teaser today. We explored humanity before civilization, during the Stone Age, when survival shaped everything. In our next video, we will explore how humans stopped wandering, how agriculture began, how villages formed, how the Stone Age slowly ended. If you want to continue this journey into forgotten history, follow, share, and subscribe to Forgotten Civilizations. Turn on notifications. This is just the beginning.